Yo, we talking lightsabers, lasers, and streams. Click memes, 4K dreams, living in split screens. Marvel or DC, fans start the wars. We spit more facts than your favorite news show. Talk flicks, chips, bites, ram to the HBO Max. Tech specs, mic checks, nerds spitting facts. Newsflash, Netflix rules, we decode the show. From trolls on the net to the goats we know. Pop talk, game drops. Pixels and plots, gamer computers locked in. The only raw takes are the ones we make. We'll trash your flicks, say it's sick. Recommend it to the kids and still talk shit. So grab your snacks, turn the volume up. It's Nerds Talking the Butt. Cass, welcome to the show.
Welcome to Nerds Talking the Podcast. Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Friday. It is another episode of Nerds Talking the Podcast. And Carlos is here. Go ahead and say something. Say anything. Give a speech.
Hey, it's the last Friday of May.
Well, you must be prepared for that one. Real quick, we'll jump into what's in theaters. This is probably the worst weekend of what's in theaters. I don't know why nobody wanted to come out this weekend, but not anything really good coming out this weekend. But if you are going, there's a movie called Back Rooms. It's a horror movie by A24. Don't know what it's about, but Back Rooms. Also, Pressure with Brandon Fraser about D-Day. And you know what the movie's about? Anybody?
Balloons.
Raise their hand? You say balloons.
Mm-hmm. Air pressure.
You're not that far off. It is actually about the atmospheric pressure and the weather predicting on D-Day. Correct. And if they were going to cancel storming the beach due to weather. And it's about the weatherman that they got to join them in the military to try to predict the weather and the pressure atmospheric pattern in which was going to disrupt their plans.
How would that have? They entered by boat, for one.
Because
it made the water choppy. And guess what? The bullets still flew straight.
It's because they were going to maybe attack by air, but the weather sucked or decided to attack by sea, maybe? I don't know. I have to watch the movie.
But if it was hella raining, like super downpour, I'd hold it off for a day. I'm like, yeah, soldiers don't want to fight soaking wet.
My favorite part of the movie, though, is the fact that they sat around going, hey, let's make a movie about D-Day. They already made Saving Private Ryan. It was really good. Yeah. Listen, how about the perspective from a weatherman? Excuse me? Yeah. Let's say the military approaches the weatherman and says, listen, we're about to attack the beaches of Normandy, but we need to know your perspective first.
Nah, don't go. I'm not going. Oh, no. You got to come with us.
I just like the idea. They go, can you make it a 2-hour film? Oh, can I? I already wrote it. Like,
I've been sitting on this for years.
Yeah, stupid. And then there's a movie called The Breadwinner. He's from the comedian. Is it like Nate?
Oh, Nate.
You know his name. Starts with a B.
The Christian.
Nate breast milk. What is his name? Nate Bargatze. Nate Bargatze. His movie's coming out.
He's a clean guy.
Yeah, so basically he made Mr. Mom all over again. That's what he made. Mr. Mom. He's taking care of the kids, and the mom's the breadwinner. And so he's having a hard time taking care of the kids. So he basically it really just looks like Mr. Mom. Most people don't even know what Mr. Mom is. So, but
it's a Michael Keaton flick.
I know, but come on, people don't know that. They don't know that. They have to be a certain age. It's like a buddy of mine said, hey, who's He-Man made for? I said, people over 40.
The boomers.
And I said, not just that, too. They released 3 cartoons on Netflix. One for younger kids, one for more older kids, more serious version of it. I said, so it's out there, man. People know what it is.
Tila's outfit for the movie is from the Netflix series.
It is. Spot on. Okay, so there you go. Those are the movies you can watch this weekend. So check those out, I guess, if you care to. Also, if you want to check out on Prime Video, Spider-Man Noir came out. Have you seen it at all? Any of it?
Not yet.
Pretty good. Pretty good. They released the whole season at once, so you don't have to wait week to week. And every episode's only
they did
30 minutes. So pretty, and you can watch it in black and white
or color. Yes.
That's right.
Nick Cage encourages you to watch it in black and white.
I watched it in color and
Hmm.
I'm gonna go back and watch it in black and white because you can tell it was made to be watched in black and white.
Yeah, I'd rather watch in black and white.
Because all the black actors are blackface, so it's much better in black and white. So,
The,
um,
did you say the black actors are in
well, because when you
blackface?
watch it in color, you're like, that guy is not, is he black? But then when you watch it in black and white, you're clearly convinced it's a black person. So, so that's why I think it's better that way. And I think
Wow.
that's, yeah, yeah. If you believe any of that, then welcome to the show. The he has like a Peter Parker type of character in the show. He's
Was that a
Spider-Man's,
photographer?
yeah, he's a reporter slash photographer. He's you know the guy. He was the black guy from New Girl.
Oh
He
yeah, I heard he was gonna be in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he's
yeah,
excellent
yeah,
in it. He's
yeah.
excellent. So it's a good show. It's a really good show.
Oh.
So check it out, Spider-Man
So is he
Noir.
white in color?
Well, he's blackface.
He's
Hmm.
blackface. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. So did you not hear the first part? Anyway, another good show on Netflix. If you haven't seen it on Netflix, called The
The
Boroughs.
Burrows.
Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was
That was
excellent. I enjoyed it.
excellent.
Didn't it feel like a
Excellente.
it felt like a Steven Spielberg like a TV show. That's what it felt like to me. Like I was watching some Steven Spielberg would have made. Yeah.
Well, I also noticed a couple of Easter eggs. Did you notice the Easter eggs? Are we talking about
The
this already? We talking about the
the
Burrows?
movie didn't take place during Easter.
No, 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 no. There's a lot of Easter eggs. A lot of Easter eggs.
I don't know about that.
Like there was one scene where oh man, what's her name?
Well, you forgot already.
The
Gina
one that
Davis.
got stabbed,
Oh yes, yes. Okay, yeah. Mhm.
and the mother brings her back to life.
Yeah, ET
Did you
style.
notice the song, the music?
You got the
X-Files.
touchdown. Oh,
X-Files. And then there was another scene too where something was going on and it was Twilight theme, a Twilight Zone. I'm like, oh yeah.
oh no. I mean, I probably noticed it, but it wasn't like, oh,
Because
that's
you're
really
dumb.
that's so cool. The show's
Oh,
good
did you
though.
notice when he went to the storage locker? Alfred Molina went to the storage locker?
I have no idea.
No, did you see what he found in there?
What did he find?
Did you watch the show?
I did, but did like, what did he find?
Indiana Jones's idol from Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know
yeah.
why that was in there?
I don't know why was it in there.
Because Alfred Molina's first film was Raiders
It
of the
was Ray
Lost
Last
Ark.
Ark. He dies at the beginning.
Yeah, he steals the idol.
Yeah,
And
he
did you know
dies.
that it was his first and only film until he played Doc Ock as Spider-Man in Spider-Man?
No, false.
Yes. Nope.
False. That can't be
Nope.
right. That
Yep.
cannot be
He
right
was
because
doing
I knew who he
theater.
was
He was doing
before
theater.
that.
No, you did not.
Are you crazy? You're crazy. You crazy. That's
So I
my
thought that was
Tracy
a really
Morgan.
cool Easter egg, the
Yeah.
Indiana Jones idol.
I don't think you're right about that though. Now I'm looking at his IMDb. I think you're wrong. Mm-hmm. As an actor, now you got me looking because he's been in a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
TV maybe, but not film.
You're trying to tell me his very first role
Indiana Jones.
is Indiana Jones,
Raiders of
and
the
then
Lost
he
Ark.
did not act again until
I
Spider-Man.
didn't say he didn't act again.
No, no, no.
He
I
didn't
mean
do
in
another
movies.
film.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now we're
Hold
talking
on.
film. Okay,
I
we're
need to
talking
go to
film.
IMDb as well.
1981.
One
Because
second.
then he did a TV series, a TV movie, a TV series, a TV movie, a TV movie, a TV movie. Then he was in a film called Water, and he played Pierre. Then he was in
No, he
Lady
didn't.
Hawk,
No, he did not.
Caesar. Then he was in another TV series called
No,
Cat's Eyes. Then he was in a movie called Letters to
show me.
Brezhnev. Then he was in another movie called Eleni, but he was actually uncredited. Then he was in a TV show called Casualty. Then he was in a movie called Pick Up Your Ears. Then a TV show called Sunday Premiere. Then he was also in the
Hold on.
TV show Miami Vice.
What
Then he was in
year
a
was
19,
Spider-Man?
let me tell you,
Oh, there it
got,
is.
got a
Spider-Man.
lot of credits before he got the Spider-Man.
2004.
A lot of credits. So he had
All
23
TV.
years
All
to
TV
act.
credits.
No. He was in a
All
movie called
TV
Not
credits.
Without My Daughter. He was in, let's see, I mean, he's won so much stuff before Spider-Man. It's ridiculous. Where'd you get this
No.
information? Who lied to you today?
It wasn't today. I heard this a while ago.
Well,
That's why I
they
was a
were
little surprised. I'm
completely
like, oh,
wrong.
wow,
Don't you
really?
remember he was the bad guy in Maverick with Mel Gibson? Did you not remember that?
I
He's the
don't
bad
remember
guy cowboy.
Maverick.
You know, Maverick, the cowboy movie with
Yeah,
the
yeah, the
gambling?
game was a
He's the
remake of
bad
a TV
guy.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was in 1994. He
I
was
noticed
also in Species.
he was also in Boogie Nights.
That's right. One of the best characters in Boogie Nights.
And he was in
Correct.
Dudley Do Right. Well, I stand corrected, but that's what I had heard in some interview, and I was like, oh, that's fascinating.
And you know the sad part is you believed it.
I did believe it
And
because I had no other doubts because I really didn't give a shit.
he's such a good actor that I knew who he was prior to Spider-Man. I'm like, when you said that, I was like, there's no way. That is not correct. That is not correct. Anyway, he's fantastic. And it's called The Boroughs, and it's on Netflix. And we'll give it a rating a little bit later. But you should watch it. You should watch it. It's good. All right, here you go. The top streamed original programs, films. I don't know why they consider this to be a film, but they do. The Crash on Netflix. It's a documentary.
Oh yeah, well, because it's an hour and a half.
That's why. It's because it is a film. It's a
Not a
documentary.
series.
Yes, and then on
Not
HBO,
episodic.
HBO Cattle Lake. Don't know what that is. On Disney Plus, Luca. On Prime Video, Crime 101. On Paramount Plus, Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Mm.
On Hulu, Prey. On Apple TV, Outcome, starring Keanu Reeves. And on Peacock, The Killer. I think that was the one with oh my God, what's his name? He played Magneto. He played Steve Jobs.
Fassbender.
Yes, that really bad movie.
Michael
Remember that?
Fassbender.
Remember that movie, The Killer? It's not a
Not
good
the
movie.
assassin one.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
slow and stupid.
It's so boring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Top TV shows on Netflix: The Roast of Kevin Hart, HBO Max, The Pit, Disney Plus, The Mandalorian, Prime Video, Off Campus, Paramount Plus, Dutton Ranch. It's a spin-off of Yellowstone. Hulu, The Testaments, Apple TV, Your Friends and Neighbors, and on Peacock, which I'm yet to see this and I want to. It's called MIA. There you go.
Oh, I started
Yeah.
watching that. Pretty
Oh.
good.
Yeah, yeah, it does look good. Does look good.
Uh,
So there you go with that. Netflix is gonna put Cliff Booth on IMAX theaters.
who?
So you remember how Brad Pitt filmed The Adventures of Cliff Booth, the spinoff?
Oh yes. The spin-off. Oh, it's
Um,
done already? I don't know.
It's done and it's gonna run exclusively on IMAX starting November 25th before it hits streaming December 23rd.
Who's it streaming on? Netflix, you said? No.
Netflix. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Netflix
okay.
owns it. Yeah.
Netflix.
Netflix has all Tarantino movies.
Got it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. They're smart. They're smart. They go and get Tarantino. So there you go. There you go. There you go. And this AMC is facilitating the deal with Netflix. So there you go. There you go. A short run though. It's not like gonna, 2 weeks maybe. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
2 weeks, and it's probably gonna be. Is that a TV show or a movie?
It's a movie.
Okay. Only because it says the Adventures of Cliff Booth.
Maybe it's part one.
Well, remember, this is Netflix. They drop everything at once. Well, not
Yeah, but what are you
necessarily.
gonna, what are you
Well,
gonna,
I
so
don't
they're
know.
just gonna do episode one in the theaters and the rest will go to
It says that it's gonna start running November 25th. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll watch it on Netflix. It's all good. The Breakfast Club. You know The Breakfast Club? It's a very popular talk show / podcast starring Charlemagne the God.
Oh.
It's actually gonna start streaming daily on Netflix. So
Mm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So there you go. There you go.
Mm.
There you go. It's fairly entertaining. It's very entertaining. Very, very hip hop culture if you like, you like hip hop. But very entertaining show. Prison Break, the TV show. I don't know why they're redoing this bullshit, but it's coming back to shoot in LA. So there you go.
Really? Prison Break?
Yeah, yeah. Remember Prison Break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fox show.
It says that they shot its pilot in West Virginia, but now moving back to California due to its $19 million tax credit it's going to get from California.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you go. I mean, 19 million, when you think about it, that's probably going to cover the cast for the whole season, probably even the directors. I mean, a big portion probably of that shit, probably almost the whole show. $20 million just about. It's probably what it costs to shoot that show. So it sounds like California's gonna pay for the whole damn thing. So there you go. There you go. Here's some news, some cans. What's on a chest? Cans. Anyway,
Mm.
here's a couple of notes from there. There you go. Nothing good. All right, let's move on to film development. Matt Damon is in talks to star in the Daniels Secret Universal Event film following Ryan Gosling's exit from the project. Thought we already talked about that. Didn't we talk about that?
Gosling left, did he?
Yeah, he left. He was tired of this shit. Michael Bay is developing a film for Universal about a massive rescue mission to save two downed U.S. pilots in Iran earlier. Oh, so Michael Bay is literally already making a movie about
On
the two pilots that were
yeah,
down a month
like a
ago in
month
Iran.
ago. He's like, I'm out of ideas. Give me an idea. He turned the TV on. Oh shit. Two
How do you make
pilots
a
went down.
movie out of it though?
I
Like,
got
it's
it.
just
I got
like
it.
I don't know. Anyway, okay. Jenny Ortega will star in Lily May Be. That's it. Lily May Be. She may be what? I don't know, but Lily May Be. Radio Silence is directing a 20th century movie adaptation of the interactive books called Choose Your Own Adventure. Well, okay. Okay. A movie of Choose Your Own Adventure. All right. All right. There we go. Dave Patel finished shooting a revenge thriller called The Peasant, shot in India. Okay. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Cliffhanger, starring Lily James and Pierce Brosnan, may land at something called Neon Decal. I don't know what that is. Basically, a distributor. Is it a remake of Cliffhanger? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
I like Lily James though.
It is a remake of
Is it? Is it
Cliffhanger.
really? So Lily James is the role of Arnold. I mean, Stallone,
I
or
guess
is it Pierce
so.
Brosnan?
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
Pierce
Are you sure
Brosnan.
Pierce not the bad guy? Remember, there's a bad guy in that. Anyway,
Sure.
Julian
Sure.
Moore will star and executive produce a new Netflix mother-daughter comedy from Barack and Michelle Obama's production company. Good for
Yeah.
her. Good for her.
Gives a shit.
Good for her. Um, I mean, the funny thing about like when they say it's from their production company, they have nothing to do with it. That just means their company's fronting the money to produce it. That's all.
Good for
In
them.
TV, Stephen Colbert show ended after 11 years, and he had a star-studded finale featuring even Paul McCartney. Oh,
Yeah. Polly
so
came through, sang a singy song.
Paul McCartney was on the finale of SNL, hosted by Will Ferrell. Paul
Oh,
McCartney
well,
should
that's why
stop
he was in
singing.
town then.
He should stop singing.
Why is that?
His voice is no,
Oh,
you're good.
really?
Just you're good, bro. Your age is caught up to the point
Mm,
where, oh, he didn't sound good. His band was trying to carry him. Let's put it that way.
mm.
Yeah, no, and he was performing Wings songs from Wings
Yes, song from Wings.
because
I
Wings
saw
was
that.
his biggest thing outside the Beatles, and
Sure.
he wasn't gonna do the Beatles. So
No.
Kerry Washington will star in a thriller adaptation called What Remains. There you go. Well, it could be a TV show. It could be a game show too with that title. Netflix
Uh,
has announced that Emily in Paris will end. Oh no, it's such a popular show. Sixth and final season.
hmm.
The Testaments sequel series to The Handmaid's Tale has been renewed for season two. So if you
Hmm.
didn't know what The Testaments was, it's a sequel to Handmaid's Tale. There you go.
Oh,
And you haven't seen Handmaid's Tale, it was a very popular show for Hulu. Very, very popular show. I
mhm.
never saw it though. Maybe I did. No, who knows? I watched too much shit. I may have seen it. So I may. JB Smoove has signed a first look unscripted deal with Fox Entertainment Studios. Good old JB Smoove. All right, all right, all right. And that's pretty much what we got in that front. Uh, let's see. There's a couple of things that came out. Ladies First came out on Netflix. It's a gender swapping
Satirical?
satirical
Hysterical?
comedy starring Sacha Baron Cohen and Rosamund Pike.
Comedy.
Rosamund Pike, if you don't know, was the star of Gone Girl.
Gone girl.
Yeah, she was the girl that was gone.
She was
There you go.
gone.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So there you go. There you go. And box office for the weekend. Who do you think won the box office?
It's easy, man. It was Mandalorian and Grogu.
Correct. Good job, you. Good
Yeah,
job. Good
yay for
job.
me.
Good job.
Yay.
You are correct. Mandalorian and Grogu underperformed, only doing $82 million. Obsession 24 million, Michael Jackson 21 million, Devil Was Prada 13 million, and The Sheep Detectives at 9 million.
Hmm.
But wow, that's not good. 82 million for a Star Wars movie, especially that one.
That's not opening weekend, though.
That is Yeah, and what do you mean? This was opening weekend, this past weekend, you numbnuts.
Oh yeah, it was.
Damn, you're stupid.
Yeah.
I
Been a
swear
long
to
day.
God.
Been
Oh
a long
yeah?
day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. A long day.
Unbelievable. Um, but I can tell you that the Mandalorian overall though is nope, it's not nope. It's not cutting it. It's not cutting it. It's not cutting it. Just didn't do good. Just didn't do good. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. You know what? It did overall though, worldwide, $173 million.
Wow, $173 million.
Actually, you know what? I lied to you. It's actually up
Of
to
course you did.
it's now up
Of
to
course.
220 million as of today.
Oh my God.
So 220 million, it's not, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure you saw it, right? Mandalorian and Grogu,
I did.
Star Wars.
I
Yeah,
did.
okay. We'll talk
Yep, yep.
about that. And
All right.
quick
Mhm,
before we talk
mhm.
about it, here's a quick rundown. Apparently, John Favreau wrote a season 4 for it and was ready to do it. And Disney said, you know what? Let's not do a season 4. We need a Star Wars movie. We haven't had it in a while, and people really like that show. Can you basically condense season 4 into 2 hours? And he said, yes, I can. And you basically got 2 episodes. That's what you got. If you watch the movie, you can tell it was a TV show. Like something they condensed into a movie. So you go ahead and tell me what you thought of Mandalorian and Grogu.
What's funny is that as I was sitting and watching the film, for some reason I kept thinking in my head, why does this feel like a video game? Like he got different levels. Okay, he finished this quest, now he's gonna go to this one. Then he's gonna go to this one, and then there's a side quest, and then he moved on to this one and this one. I'm like, holy crap, it's like one beat after another.
Do you know why now?
Yeah.
Exactly, because it's just condensed season. season.
Yeah, it's just yeah. But I enjoyed the movie.
I didn't
I
hate
enjoyed
it.
it very much.
I just didn't I got nothing out of it. You know what I mean?
But that's it too though, because when I got out of the theater, this was supposed to be the series finale. So they made a movie out of the series finale. But I'm like, okay, but this didn't wrap up anything. This was a
Anything.
standalone
Like
story.
absolutely nothing. Like
Nothing.
nothing. He just collected 2 bounties.
Yeah.
That's it. And saved the guy. Save a hut. That's literally all he
Yeah,
did.
Rada. But
And
that's it. He
yeah, it
collected two
is.
bounties. One, he actually brought a guy in alive. The last one, first one he killed. So things
Well,
got
I mean,
messy.
the best part of the movie was the first 15 minutes.
Oh,
So,
it was action packed. I mean, the movie's got
oh,
good
the
action.
first 15 minutes though, like, oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
s-
When he goes through those three AT-AT walkers, and then
when that opening scene, I thought if the movie's like this, oh, that goddamn, it's gonna be good. And then it wasn't like so much, except for the diner scene. It was great. The diner scene was great.
the diner
When he
scene.
came into the diner scene, whooped everybody's ass. You know. So when he came to the diner and the guy with the horns is at the booth.
Oh yes, when he went looking for the yeah
Yeah,
the
yeah,
the crime boss.
yeah. That's great. Like you said,
Coney. He went looking for Coney.
the action is good, except for the fact that the movie's basically 2 parts. First, it's Mandalorian story for the first hour, and then
Yeah,
Grogu
then
gets
Grogu's
to get
story.
like then he
Yeah.
gets about 35 minutes to himself, and then they team up again, and but Grogu doesn't do much in this movie at all. Just not much of anything.
No,
So
well, he doesn't do much in the show either. He's just a parrot. He just sits on his shoulder.
yeah, and I don't like the fact that like Grogu this doesn't evolve. Like he doesn't go to get training or nothing. There's
No, he
nothing.
doesn't. He doesn't
There's
have.
nothing.
I mean, he can do what he always did. He just lifts heavy things like Yoda did with the Force.
The problem with this movie is that, like you said, I walked out just going, I just watched a TV
What was
show.
the purpose? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
just
yeah,
watched a
yeah.
TV show. Like, what was the point of that?
And
Like,
that would
there's no,
explain why there was no end credit scene because there's nowhere to go from here.
yeah, like, and honestly, there's nothing to do with this character. There really is nothing more to do with this. You can not do anything else with this character. We're good. Like we're good. Like, he's not that interesting anymore. He was at first for the first maybe 2 seasons. He's not that interesting anymore. So, yeah.
Whereas the thing is, like I didn't watch Rebels, so like that character who was the original sketch of
Of
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Yeah.
So he's in Rebels, but I don't know if this takes place. This takes place.
So this takes
This
place
is after
after
Rebels,
Jedi,
after
before everything
Jedi.
else that we've seen. Yes.
Well, because what's his name's in Osaka, the main character from Rebels.
Well, the reason it
Got
takes
his
place after
name.
Jedi because they explain how the Empire's been defeated.
Well, we also know that because Luke showed up in his black outfit at the end of season
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
one or
yeah, yeah,
two.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
So we know it's at the end after Jedi, and because Jabba's dead, we got that. If you didn't know that already, he's dead. They
Wait,
explained it in
what?
this,
Oh shit.
and then, but at first I thought, okay, so this is a continuation from the Rodriguez directed episode where the twins were there in that one.
Boba Fett. Yeah,
Yeah,
Boba Fett.
the
Yeah.
twins, and then
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rancor beast, and blah blah blah. But then nothing. It just nothing.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It wasn't it was disappointing
So it
in
doesn't
that
complete
regard.
anything. It's just a
Nothing at
standalone
all.
story. It's
It's
basically,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
come
yeah.
to the theaters and watch a story of Grogu and
I mean,
Mando.
it's
No
it's
real
it's
point.
literally like somebody took season 4 and then on YouTube they condensed it and said these are the best parts. I made this. I made a movie out of season 4. Oh, yeah, edit it really well. Oh yeah, this is a movie. Okay.
Because here's the thing: when the the New Republic gets that guy Coney, the guy
Hmm.
that he went after, there's really no explanation in any of the other movies or anything after this that explains why they needed him. So the movie doesn't push anything forward.
No,
Like
nothing at all.
nothing.
No, it's just like here's your next bounty.
He's like the Star Wars Rambo.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's it.
This is the way, and
Yeah.
it's like yeah, 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 yeah.
Young taking care of the old, old taking care of the young. This is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way.
yeah. This is the way. I wish it was more like because the beginning felt like a Western. And I
Yeah.
was like, man, I hope
Yeah.
it's more like this. And did you also notice they didn't use stop motion animation, but they tried to make it look like stop motion animation with the
The little
robotic
dudes. Oh.
no, with the robots. At the beginning when he was riding the robot thing that
Oh, that
small
robot chicken walker. The
it looked
smaller
like
chicken
stop
walker.
motion when the two
Yeah, yeah,
robots are
yeah, yeah.
fighting them at the end of the movie, the guards for the huts. They were like
Oh,
they try to make them look like, and I was like, I get what he's doing. He's trying to make it feel like the original movies,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm like, come on, it didn't. It looked fake. And then the monsters they fought in the pit, they look cartoony as hell.
I've seen those things before and I just couldn't put a finger on it.
On the Muppet
No,
Show.
no, I know I've seen them before, like those
Mm.
snake looking things, but they have a face under the Cobra hood looking thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, those
And
dilly dows.
I couldn't place it though.
It's probably from GI Joe or something like that, from Cobra, from the Cobra Law, from those
Well, I was
guys.
thinking it was either from a Star Wars
Cobra, la, 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 la.
episode or like one of the TV episodes or from one of those cheesy 80s sci-fi films that try to do like Star Wars, but it's the best I could come up with was that thing. I couldn't put my finger on it though.
Yeah, I just, uh, yeah, I don't know. I
But
don't know.
him,
I don't know.
but when he fought those things in that pit, I mean, clearly nobody should stand in front of a fucking hut stage or whatever the fuck it is because there's a pit underneath it. There's always a pit underneath it.
What
But
else I
anyway,
hated too? I hated the way that it was his name Rado Hut.
Rada the
I
Hut. How he
hated the way
speaks
he
English?
spoke.
Perfect English, like a gentleman.
But he spoke like a fucking loser child. Like, nah, bro, I don't want to go with you, bro. I'm good here, bro. I haven't made. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? Why does he
I
talk
don't know
like
where he
this?
learned to speak English. None of the
That's
other
what I
huts
mean.
can
Like,
speak English,
why do
but this
all the
guy.
other huts, but even the other huts, even if they speak English, is broken ass English. This dude, what did he do? He had a TV in front of him. You know, people say I learned English from watching TV. What did he watch 90210? Somebody gave him all the
Duolingo.
VHS, the whole series.
No, he had what's that Rosetta Stone?
I haven't made here, dude. I don't want to go because like I only have one more fight left. I'm a free agent, bro. I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing. Who wrote this and who came up with this voice? I was like, holy crap. And then you know whose voice it is? It's the guy from The Bear, the lead actor.
Oh, is
So
that who that was?
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like, this is really bad.
Because
Like this.
Scorsese was the little dude who
Oh,
ran
he
that
was great.
shop. Yeah, he was
He was
funny.
great. It was funny, but that was bad. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Again, 3 out of 5 for me. Because I got nothing out of it. It was just a TV show. It literally, I knew right away when I walked out. This is a condensed season 4. This is exactly what they did, and it is what they did. And I just knew it when I walked out. Like, dang, I guess, like, okay, like, because the next Star Wars movie is a standalone movie, also
Ryan
Starfighter.
Gosling. Yeah.
But I feel like that's gonna give us something where you give a shit. You know, I think it's because we already know Mandalorian, so we didn't give. I didn't give a shit. I was like,
Well, the one thing I liked about it was there are no legacy characters. They didn't rely on legacy characters to try to carry the movie.
no, yes and no. I mean, they try to tie the huts and give you that whole tie-in,
Well,
but
sure, but still, you didn't. There what
yeah,
Jabba wasn't in, and he's already dead.
but
But
I do think the end should have had Luke back in it. You
Well, I
know.
thought so too. I mean, he's like, not enough of that is enough. Grogu, you got to come with me. But just the way they did Luke at the end of season one was great. Why not do something like that?
Well, and they should have made it too, where even Mandalorian goes with them. You know what I mean?
Well, sure, because Rada apparently now is a part of the New Republic.
Yeah, but like Luke tells, Mandalorian, you can come too. And he's like, I got nothing to
Yeah, why
fucking,
not? I
I
work for
got
the New
nothing.
Republic anyway, right?
Yeah,
That's what he
this
tells
is the
everybody.
way. Like,
Yeah. What
so
the hell
anyway,
happened to his dark saber?
3 out of 5.
He gave it to
3 out of 5.
that girl, right?
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? No one
Did he?
cares.
No, at the end of season
I know what
three.
you mean. Yeah, 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 yeah.
He gave it to her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can have it.
Because remember they were going after it and who wants it? That's mine.
Because she wanted to be king of Mandalore or
And
whatever
then
the hell
he's
it is.
like, he came out like, I don't give a shit, bitch. Here you can have it. Like, fuck,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
making
yeah,
a
yeah.
big deal out of this nonsense. Here's your fucking sword back.
But it's not as big as him not taking his helmet off. It's fucking ridiculous.
He took it off though. He took it off.
But he didn't take it off. The Huts did.
Well, I know, but
But the thing I was going to
this is
say
the
about
way.
that pit fight didn't
Yeah.
make any sense because he sank. Oh, he sank pretty far down in the water, and he was able to climb back up. He almost ran out of breath climbing that tree to get out. But no matter where he stood after that, it was almost like he was standing on a platform everywhere he went to fight those snake things.
Yeah, this thing
And then when he
thinks
fought the snake, the dragon serpent, the dragon snake, whatever
yeah,
it was,
yeah.
he was quickly just, I'm gonna jump down. There's nothing here. I know there's nothing here, so I'm gonna jump down underwater to escape it.
I thought there's no way you could escape that. That's what I
No,
thought.
that thing is
Like,
huge. There's no
exactly.
way.
I'm like, there's just no way. There's just no way. But
No.
anyway, I just like I said,
Well,
three out of five.
I give it a 3.5
no, these
because I liked it. But yeah,
because I
three
liked
and a
it.
half. I
That's
liked it.
just
It was a good
he's
movie.
like a little kid. He's like, what'd you think? I liked it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5.
That's
It's enjoyable.
not a yeah. I don't know.
It's hey, guess what? It was better than episode 1, 2, and 3. So there you go. There you
Uh,
go.
just
Moving on.
better than wait,
Next,
better than episode 1, 2. Oh, you mean that bullshit, like Phantom Menace type of
the
shit?
Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, yeah,
Fucking
all that
hey, dude.
garbage.
I think if they filmed me taking a shit and saying I used the Force, it's better than that. Like, oh my
And
God,
then when
those
you
are
come
bad.
out of the bathroom, you're like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you, dude? Oh, dude, I had to take a massive shit. I'm out of
No.
breath.
Yep. And then and as soon as I catch my breath, this is the way. And then that's it. That's it. And the little green turd pops out of the toilet.
Wow.
Like, howdy ho. Oh, Mr. Eggy. Like, what? Like, stupid bullshit. Anyway. Anyway. All right. There you go. So there you go, everyone. There you go. All right. Did you finish Jack Ryan?
Oh man, I forgot about that one. Nope.
You didn't finish it. You
I
suck.
saw Normal.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one. Go ahead. Give me a breakdown
Yeah.
of Normal starring Bob Odenkirk.
Real quick, Bob Odenkirk is a substitute sheriff. I don't know there was such a thing.
There is. I was
But
once.
apparently, if your sheriff dies or whatever gets disappeared, I don't know what happens to sheriffs, but anyway, you can get a substitute sheriff. So he'll come in and be an interim sheriff.
Nice.
So he becomes interim sheriff of Normal, Minnesota.
Okay.
And Normal, Minnesota is a little town in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, everything is hunky dory. Little shops, little mom and pop places.
Hunky-dory.
Everything's running smoothly. And then it turns out it's because the Yakuza has the
Uh-huh.
town under control because they have
Okay.
and the only bank in town, the Yakuza has it full of their stuff, like gold bars, weapons, money, blah blah blah.
Okay.
So all the townspeople know about it. All the townspeople are in on it, and if you go against it, the town will try to kill you.
The town will.
The town. So
Oh,
once
man.
the sheriff finds this out, because two people try to rob the bank,
Okay.
all they get is like $2,000, and they're like, nobody carries cash anymore, man. And they're like, open the vault. So they open the vault.
Good point.
Lo and behold, there's the stuff, and the two security guards for the bank are actually ex Yakuza who were sent there
Oh.
to watch over the bank, basically.
Okay.
And they hate it there because it's cold, like fucking Minnesota. Um, anyway, so once the sheriff finds out what's really going on, they try to kill him. So he
Okay.
takes one to the chest and he goes through the glass because he wants to go into the bank to talk to the people trying to rob it, but they shoot him. And he's like, "What the?" And then he finds out what's going on. They tell him what's going on. And then Henry Winkler's in it. He's the mayor of the town. And he's
Oh,
out
okay.
there talking shit. And they
Hmm.
find a grenade launcher inside the vault. And as Henry Winkler's trying to, talk shit, saying he's going to kill him, blah, 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 you're dead, da, 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 he takes a grenade to the chest and explodes. This man is everywhere.
Henry Winkler's.
Yeah, he's the Fonz everywhere.
The
Yeah.
Fonz is everywhere. Yeah.
So anyway, long story short,
You said that's the start.
Odenkirk.
To start the review, you said that. It's fucking going on.
Long story short, he's now fighting the town. They're all trying to fight him. Everyone he thinks is a good guy is a bad guy because they're in on it. They like how their town is running smoothly, and there's no basically there's no down economy. Everything's fine.
Ah, there's no trouble.
Yeah, and then after so much fighting, the sheriff comes up with a plan because the Yakuza are now going to Minnesota, and the idea is if once they show up, they're gonna kill everybody, which is weird because they show up with like maybe a dozen guys against an
Okay.
entire town. So you're telling
Okay.
me these dozen guys are just gonna kill everybody? Anyway, he comes with a plan. He goes, "Hey, everybody, let's just go back to normal. Let's
I just
pretend none of this happened.
that's a good one.
We'll just pretend the bank alarm went off because somebody had an accident and drove their car into the bank. And that's what set the alarm off. So when they show up, everything's fine. So they spend all this time cleaning up the town, make it look normal again, because it's a 12-hour flight from Japan. So they have 12 hours to clean this shit up. So all the death, all the trying to kill the sheriff is forgiven. But then they all have a thank you dinner at the end or some sort of goodbye dinner or something like that. Some guy pops champagne, the cork hits that, this, and the other, and it hits a gun. This guy got a restaurant, and all the guns on the walls are loaded for some goddamn reason. Hits a gun off the wall, the gun goes off, kills the leader of the Yakuza.
Yeah.
So now everybody's shooting at each other again. So everybody dies, but the sheriff and the prior sheriff's daughter and the guy who wants to be a new sheriff. These are the only three alive. So the guy who wants to be the new sheriff becomes sheriff. The Yakuza take over the town again because nobody cares. They just want their tidy town. And then Bob Odenkirk and his interim deputy, which is the past sheriff's daughter, become interim in Texas, another place that needs an interim sheriff.
That was yeah, to keep it short. Fuck,
No,
man.
that
Holy shit. You basically I wonder what I just heard? The guy pitching the movie as he came into the office. That's what I just heard.
yeah,
The
well,
guy is like, I gotta keep this short. I got a good movie called Normal. All right, go ahead. Tell me what it's about. You got 30 minutes? What? What do you mean? All right, here we go.
that's a pitch. A pitch is at least 20 to 30 minutes. All right, you got to give them everything so that they agree to give you money to make your movie. Anyway, I give it a 3 out of 5. It is entertaining, but the ending is kind of goofy as shit. And then at the beginning, when the Yakuza, the guys who get sent to the bank to guard the bank, they have to cut their pinkies off.
Okay.
And there's three guys actually. And the third guy, he goes, and he puts the knife down and he just tucks his finger under his hand. Right? He didn't cut it off. And then he kind of looks at everybody and kind of starts laughing, like, right. And then he pulls his finger out. Oh, it's still there. And the boss takes his sword out and cuts his head off.
No
And the other
way,
two
no.
guys are like, no, we cut our fingers off. We'll go to Minnesota, even though it's fucking cold. And then I found out why they cut the pinkies off when it comes to the Yakuza and why they do that.
Okay.
The idea is when you cut your pinky off, you no longer have a firm grip on a sword.
Ah.
Yeah, or a gun.
No.
So it's a little harder. Clearly the sword, because it's a tradition from years ago, back the days, samurai days.
Yep.
But yeah, so they can't hold a sword as well. So chances are you're gonna beat them because you got no pinky to hold the sword.
That's it. All right. Well,
That's
so
it.
3 out of 5. All right.
3 out of 5. Keep your
Holy
pinkies,
shit, that's a long
boys.
ass
If
way
you
to get
want
3 out of 5.
to swing a sword.
All right, there you go. There you go. Wow. I saw
Yeah.
Sheep Detectives
Oh
starring
yeah. Break it down for me, man.
Sheep
Give me
Detectives
your pitch.
starring what's his name?
Hugh Jackman.
Wolverine. Yep.
He's
And
got a
I mean,
name.
there's a
You
bunch
say
of
his
people.
name. He's
There's a
got a
bunch of
name.
people in the movie.
Got his
A
name.
bunch of
Say his
people in the
name.
movie. You got Hugh Jackman. You got He-Man, Nicholas
Oh yeah.
Galitzine.
Okay.
You got Nicholas Braun. You got Emma Thompson.
Nicholas
You
Cage,
got Brett Goldstein. If you guys don't know who that is, he's
the Jewish guy.
from no. He's from
He's not Jewish. Last name's Goldstein.
what's the show the soccer show
The
the
Goldbergs.
everybody loves
Ted Lasso.
yeah, Ted
Oh
Lasso.
yeah, Bernstein. He's yeah. I didn't know he was a stand-up comic. I had no idea.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, yeah. It's
No.
that guy. Bryan Cranston's also.
Oh,
Bella
Jewish guy.
Ramsey also stars in it.
Mm.
So does Patrick Stewart.
Oh, Jewish guy.
Regina Hall.
He's Jewish.
Julia Louis Dreyfus
It was a Jewy Louis Dreyfus.
is Julia Louis Dreyfus. So those are who's in the movie.
That's quite a few. That's quite a cast.
It's a fantastic movie. It's
They
a
don't show
whodunit
all those
murder
people.
mystery.
Yeah.
Well, they're voices of sheeps.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Some
I
of them you
ruined
do
it.
see like Emma Thompson, but no. Most of them are voices of sheeps.
Okay.
Except for He-Man is in the movie. So He-Man
Okay.
is. So anyway, it's a murder mystery. Who killed Hugh Jackman? And the sheeps every night before he goes to bed, he reads the sheeps a murder mystery. So that's how they know about murder and solving crimes or
And
solving
mystery.
solving a murder because he reads them the books.
Yeah, I got that from the trailer. You didn't have to see the movie. I could have told you that.
All right. Anyway, it's a really good movie. I figured it out in about 30 minutes who the killer was, but it was fantastic. It's funny.
Oh, you did,
It's
did
very
you?
heartwarming. It's emotion. It's a really good movie. It's fantastic. I would recommend Sheep Detectives to anybody. You would if you don't like Sheep Detectives, you not only
You're not
don't
human.
you don't have a soul.
A
That's
heart.
all. You don't
Oh,
have, which means you're a ginger, which means you've already been cursed.
this is true.
So, yeah.
This is true. I'm not gonna lie.
Sheep
Yeah.
Detectives is an easy 4 out of 5. Easy, like an easy
Wow.
layup. It's an easy
Okay.
layup. It's
All right.
it's a fantastic. That's how you do a review. I can tell you the whole movie, but it's
You
just
told me the trailer, but
it's a
thank
murder
you.
mystery.
Well, thank you. Mhm.
You don't need. I don't need to spoil it for you. I don't need to tell you who did it.
I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything.
I know. I
Oh
will
no!
not
Don't tell me
you
that. Don't tell
everything.
me that.
Yeah, I won't tell you everything.
Well, normal's
Um,
different. Come on.
And the lead police officer in the movie actually is you. Oh, you didn't watch. You didn't watch.
He's in the trailer.
No, you didn't watch the movie. I mean, the TV show. What's the TV show? HBO. Everybody loved it. It was a kind of like they were like the Trump family slash the Murdoch family.
Secession.
Yeah. He was in that show. He played cousin Greg, and he was fantastic. Anyway, he's the
Do not
cop.
know that is.
You recognize him. I think if you saw the movie, you'd recognize him. But anyway, so there you go. Check it out. It's 4 out of 5 for Sheep Detective. I saw a lot of movies this week. Sheep Detectives.
Yeah, shit
Also,
too.
you know what it was? I went to go watch Mandalorian. No, first I went to go watch Obsession because I really wanted to watch
Yes,
Obsession.
Yes. Doing well. Doing well.
That one is easily also 4 out of 5. Obsession's such a good movie. It's fucked up.
That's what
but
I
it's-
hear.
but it's
I heard
good.
it's very good. Mhm.
It is really good. It's funny because it's a horror movie. I think they should start calling movies fucked up. Not not horror, not just it's fucked up. Basically, there's 4 friends. They work at a guitar center type of place. 2 girls, 2 guys. One guy, he's kind of like the lonely, lovable loser, and he likes the chick that everybody thinks is, she's hot, but of course, but they're really good friends. And he doesn't know how to tell her that he likes her, so he goes to some type of shop because she breaks her crystal necklace. Like she wears one of those crystal things that people think heals them or whatever bullshit. So he goes to one of those shops. I don't know how Mystic shop, I guess. There you go. Best way to put it. And he's in there and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a crystal for my friend. Her necklace broke, blah, blah, blah. And he doesn't know what to pick, but he sees this thing on the counter called Wish Whistle. And it's like a little box. It looks like when you pull it out, it makes a whistle sound when you pull it out of the box. And it's just a piece of stick, almost like a Chinese finger trap.
Okay.
But you break it in half and you make a wish. Well, his wish was I wish Nikki would love me so much more than anything in the world. Oh boy, bad choice. Anyway,
Mm.
she goes ape shit crazy. And like crazy. But there's a catch.
Mm.
The real Nikki is in hell. This is not Nikki.
Oh.
Yeah. This is just, I don't even want to call it a demon. I don't know what you want to call it because it doesn't act like a demon or anything. It just acts like a
Mm.
crazed, obsessed bitch. And
Oh.
that will do anything. Do not get in her way, especially for a female. And he calls the number on the back of the box and he goes, how do I cancel my wish? He goes, you want to cancel your wish? Yeah. I want to put in a request to cancel my wish. Oh, yeah? Well, we don't do that. You make a wish, you get one wish, you only get one wish, and that wish never changes unless there's two things. There's two rules. You either
Okay.
kill yourself
Oh.
or you get a friend to wish that your wish never existed.
Oh. Good idea.
And then he goes, and would you like to talk to Nikki? He's like, what
Oh.
do you mean? Yeah, would you like to talk? She's here with us. Oh, yeah, of course. And all you hear is her screaming at the top of her lungs that she's being tortured. And then
Huh.
the phone hangs up. And
Oh,
he
she's
starts
in hell. This is the hell Nikki.
essentially, yeah.
Oh, got it.
That's like how you figure out. So what happens is every once in a while when he's talking to the crazy one, the one that's obsessed, she snaps out of it. And then she freaks out and goes, "You need to help me. I'm stuck here." And then she snaps back into the crazy one.
Got
Um,
it. Okay.
and then one scene, she's asleep and he tries to sneak out of the house and he hears her say, "You need to kill me. You need to do it now while she's not here. While we're asleep. Get a gun. You got a gun? Shoot me in the head now." And he like freaks out and runs out of the house because that was the real Nikki trying to tell him, "I can't do this shit anymore."
Hmm.
So anyway, I don't want to ruin the end, but he tried to tell his friend what happened. He even buys a wish whistle for his friend. His friend's like, "You're a fucking idiot. Shit doesn't work." He goes, "No, you need to fucking make a wish, man. Make a wish." I don't know what, tells him the whole thing. Is like, "You're stupid." He grabs the wish whistle. "Sure, I'll make a wish." He snaps it in half. "I wish I had $1 billion." And the $1 billion falls from the sky, like
Kills
literally
him.
from the ceiling of his house.
Oh.
And then he's like, "What the fuck? It actually worked." And his friend's like, "You fucking idiot. You wasted your wish. I needed you to wish on this." And he was like, "What the fuck you talking about, man?" And
I
shit
didn't
hits the
waste no
fan.
wish. I got $1 billion.
Yeah, shit hits the fan after that. But anyway,
No.
watch Obsession. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. It's the movie only cost $720,000 to make. It's already made $100 million worldwide. So it's positive outcome there. So there
Well,
you
from
go.
what I understand, the director's asked to direct new Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, he wants to do Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah.
But
But
they
he was
just
asked to
redid
do
that for
so.
Netflix.
Mm.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
It's like the thing about these movies too, Obsession, is you can keep making them because the premise, where you just
Yeah,
find a
yeah,
wish,
yeah, yeah.
but that would get kind of boring. But then again, then the movies wouldn't all be the same though. You wouldn't wish another, oh, I want this girl to love me. Maybe the next wish is fucking outrageous also. So, you can kind of do that and not call it obsession. Of course, next one would be called I don't know. I don't know. OnlyFans, because the guy just wishes for free OnlyFans. So his
Mm.
wishes.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
He wants a free subscription. Nothing more. What a waste of a wish. Anyway, did you watch anything else? You want to go now? It's your turn.
No.
I
I
watched
saw
Ladies
Rooster.
First. We talked about that already last week.
You talked about. I didn't talk about it. But
What do you
yeah,
mean? No, we
we
talked
didn't
about it
talk
last week.
about it. Did we talk about it? I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
talked
Rooster's
about it. We didn't talk
fantastic.
about it,
It's
but
such a
Rooster is
good show.
fantastic.
Such a good show. Go ahead,
Yes.
talk about it then.
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
good. I don't
Open your
remember
mouth and
much
say
of it.
words.
I don't remember much. No, it's over.
How do you know? Then how do you know it was good if you don't remember much?
I remember it was good. My mind tells me it's good.
My mind's telling me no. And my body telling me yeah. What song is that?
No, it's very
Okay.
bump and grind.
Ah, fuck, he's good.
No, the writing in that show is so clever. It's funny. Man, it's a good show. Good show. Rooster. I recommend it. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
Did Steve Carell's character die in that Netflix show he was in?
Yes, that's why he ain't coming back because he knew it was just
Okay.
stupid. Everyone else knew it was stupid.
Okay. Because I saw a preview for season 2 and they were at a
Yeah.
funeral. I was like, it must be his character.
He died in a car accident. Unseen car accident.
Oh, Unseen got written off the show.
Yes, because he's like, hey, yo,
Oh.
I got this other show which is much better than this stupid shit. That's not even funny. It's called Four Seasons, right? Or something like that.
It is called Four Seasons, yeah.
Yeah, it's a stupid show. It's garbage.
Okay.
I watched it because of Carell, and he wasn't funny in it. The show wasn't funny. It was-
Well, the show didn't look good at all.
no.
So, okay. All right.
Apparently, it's just a remake of Alan Alda's film, Four Seasons. Alan Alda is in it.
Alan Alda.
And but anyway, Yeah.
Everybody knows
But
who
a
that is.
Rooster.
Fucking nobody knows that.
Mash. Mash. Yeah, but Rooster. Good show. Very good.
Rooster's such a good show.
Yeah, the guy who
Such a
plays
good
the
show.
president of the school. Oh, he's so funny.
He's in so many things.
And the hockey coach.
Oh yeah, the hockey coach is
Isn't he
good.
from Running Point, right? He's
He is from
from
Running Point. Yeah, he's one of the
he's
brothers.
funny.
And if nobody knows who the president of the school is, the dean, it's the he's from Scrubs. He plays a
Oh
doctor in
yes.
Scrubs. Yes,
Yes.
yes,
The
yes.
doctor. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's a smart ass doctor, the
Yeah.
sarcastic guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, would you rate it out of five?
Rooster?
Yeah,
Oh, 5 out of 5, man.
it is a five. It is. It
Yeah.
really is a five. Yeah, it's a great show. All right. Another one that dropped was Ladies First, starring Sacha Baron
I
Cohen.
saw Ladies First.
You did see Ladies First. Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
Well, ladies first. Go right ahead.
Hey, over here. I enjoyed it.
Really? Okay.
I enjoyed
Continue.
it.
Continue.
Uh, Only because, first of all, I thought it was a little. It's formulaic. We've seen these type of things already. These type of movies. Mel Gibson. When Mel Gibson can read women's thoughts or whatever. Like we've
Yeah,
seen
what she
this
said or
type of
something like that was
iteration of this type of movie, and then they remade that movie also. I think with was it Jamie Foxx or somebody remade that movie? Maybe Nick Cannon did. I forgot who it was, but somebody remade it. Anyway, quick
Yeah, it was called Bitch
synopsis.
Said What?
Quick synopsis. Basically, um, Sacha Baron Cohen is the head of a marketing firm. He's not the CEO. He's the president. And
Atlas.
he's Atlas, and he's about to be named CEO, but he has to promote a female to a director of
Creative
marketing.
director. Creative.
Yeah, just so they can hold on to the Guinness account. And when they do promote her and they bring her into like the pitch, her ideas, they don't listen to anything she says because it's a boys' club essentially. And he's a misogynist. That's what it is. And everybody that works there is a misogynist. All the men. That's. So when he fires her, and then he goes outside and is he chasing her? I forgot what it was. Was he
He was
like
just walking after her just to antagonize her
that's what
and
I mean.
say
He's
he was going to
antagonizing
fire
her.
her because she already quit. But,
That's right.
you
That's
can't
right.
quit on me. I got to
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
you. And
yeah.
not paying attention because he sees another chick and he goes basically to cat call on her and he
Yeah, yeah.
smacks into a pole.
Sex to a pole. And then when he wakes up, he's in like a reverse world where
Parallel universe.
the women are, I guess you could say, the
In charge.
misogynists.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they're in charge of everything. And the men are the ones that are now like just seen as a piece of meat.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know how to handle this. He freaks out. But then he adapts to it. And then they realize, oh, men have a lot to offer in this world. You guys aren't just a piece of meat. And that's pretty much the premise. The premise is, hey, men, don't be dicks. Women aren't just a piece of meat. Once you live in their shoes, then you understand the feeling. And that's pretty much the premise of the movie.
Can't live in their shoes. Man, I have white feet.
Okay. And you know what I thought was kind of silly? When he woke up in the other dimension and he went to his apartment. Why
It
would
wasn't
his
his joint.
No, of course it was his place because he had keys to it and everything.
I know, but he said, this isn't my house. That's what he said when he walked in.
No,
That's why it's a little...
but it was his. You know what I
Maybe it was
mean?
the way it
Like,
was decorated. Maybe
in
it
that
was the way-
world, it was his. That's what I'm saying. Like it
Got
was
it.
his.
But how do
Why
you
would-
remember how to
why-
get there, though?
Why was his shower 5 feet high? Well, like
This is true. It was like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like,
It was
doesn't make
super
any sense.
short.
If it's your
If it's his place,
because it
yeah.
is his place,
It should have been
whatever.
adjusted already.
Exactly. Like whatever. That's the only thing I like how the whole movie. What the fuck's up with that shower?
No, what bothered me was his airbrushing on his muscles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was
yeah,
horrible. The
yeah,
airbrushing
yeah.
was
The abs and
bad.
everything.
Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, that's the premise. And then he goes back to the real world, his real dimension or whatever, and he realizes the value of women. That's pretty much what happens. That's the payoff.
Well,
He realizes the value of what women bring to the
what you're
table.
missing is that he's stuck in this world until he realizes he has to change in order to go back.
No, I know. I would.
But the dumb thing is, the dumb thing is, he thinks in order for him to change, he has to become in charge. He has to be in charge. He has to run the company. Which
no
made
matter what
no
he has,
sense.
he
It
has
was
that
stupid.
mentality no matter what, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it was dumb.
So anyway,
dumb.
that's pretty much that's the whole movie right there. That's the whole. Now, when I say I enjoyed it because it wasn't stupid. I was like, this movie's okay. Rosamund Pike was really good in it, especially when she played like the dude role. She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the boss. It's not a bad movie. It's not like, oh, this is great. Sacha Baron Cohen doesn't really do anything good anyway these days.
No.
So it's a 3 out of 5. It's The best I can give it is a 3. I can't go give it more than
Well,
that.
it's funny is as I'm watching it, my kid asked, "Hey, what are you watching?" I'm like, "I'm watching a comedy." And he asked, "What's a comedy?" Like, "Oh, it's a movie supposed to make you laugh." And he
Okay.
says, "Why aren't you laughing?" I'm like, "I don't know. I
Wait,
did
you said
not
why
laugh."
aren't you laughing?
Yeah.
Oh
And I'm like,
yeah.
"I have not I didn't laugh the whole movie.
Yeah.
Nothing was funny.
No, you know what? It
Nothing was funny."
wasn't. It wasn't a funny movie. It was amusing. That's
But
about
it
it.
was a comedy. That's what it's labeled. Named a comedy.
Well, you have to label it something. What else would you?
And
Well, what else could you label that movie? You can't. You know what I mean? When it comes to like the
stupid.
genres, again, we should have genres like that. Like I said, this
Stupid.
movie's stupid. This movie's
Yeah.
fucked up. You know, like let's have genres.
Tell
Like,
them, hey, I want to watch a stupid movie tonight. Yep, I
yeah,
got that category right here.
yeah. Have you ever?
All
Oh,
these movies.
This movie's ass. Fuck, well, watch it.
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck it. Let's give it a
This
shot.
movie's fucked up. Okay, yeah. See
I
a
mean, you
couple
remember
movies
we used
on
to go to
there.
Blockbuster and just pick movies that we knew were going to be bad, and we would just watch them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
Because all the good, all the new releases were taken and nothing
oh yeah,
left.
yeah. So anyway, what's your score or
Oh
whatever
man, it's two
for
and a
Ladies
half.
First? Okay, that's not a horrible. That's not horrible for that movie. Honestly, it's a middle of the road movie. It is. It's a middle of
And
the road.
Sacha Baron Cohen is just not funny. I mean, Borat was funny.
He's
What
funny
was?
when he's playing characters. He's
Yeah,
not funny when he's himself.
no, he
No,
was no.
no, no,
But he
no.
wasn't funny when he played that character in Balls Up. He was
Well,
absolutely
I
ridiculous. That was
mean his
trash.
characters. I'm talking
Oh,
about like
oh yeah, like Ali G,
Ali G,
Borat.
Borat. What was the other one he played?
I don't know that fucking dictator or whatever the hell
The
it was.
dictator. But there was the other one. It was the model dude. Remember?
Oh, Bruno.
Bruno. Like it's funny when he does those type. And those are also funny because he was playing in public.
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
getting
yeah,
a
yeah,
reaction from people in
yeah,
public.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you're right. He's
But I
not.
didn't, he wasn't
No,
funny. I don't think he's
no.
he can act, I
He
guess,
was
but
funny in Talladega Nights, I guess.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, I guess so.
But
I guess it also has to do with your surroundings too. If he's carrying the film, you can't carry it.
yeah, it's one of those where he had a moment. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. That
And then he went
moment's
away for a while because he raised kids with
come and
his
gone
wife. His wife, if you don't know, is Isla Fisher from
from
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers. Yeah, I
And
don't think they're married anymore.
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And anyway, they decided to, raise kids and da 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 da, take a break from Hollywood. And he went away for quite a while. And then he came back and people didn't really care anymore. That's the thing. Well, he made Borat too, which was kind of funny. But nobody really cared that much. So wah wah wee wah. That's all I say. Wah wah.
Yeah.
King of the Castle, King of the Castle. So still one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. So,
Borat.
yeah. So I no matter what, I can never take
It's
away.
got shock
Man.
reaction value is what it's
But
got.
just the shit he says in that movie, just the shit he says in that movie is so fucking stupid. It's so good. Anyway,
Yeah, but don't let it cloud your judgment. Ladies
Borat,
First was trash.
you'll enjoy it, but you won't like. I don't know. I think if you have nothing to watch, you won't hate it. You just won't go, oh, pretty good. No, you'll just be like, eh, eh. I killed an hour and a half, I guess. Like,
I guess so.
yeah. I mean, you have two choices. You can either kill an hour and a half or kill
Or
yourself.
take a nap. Oh,
Oh
you could
shit! I
just
went
take a
extreme.
nap.
I went
Yeah.
extreme.
A little overboard.
Wow.
Little overboard.
You want to watch ladies first, or we kill you? Ooh. Well,
Well, get the popcorn.
can you give me a minute? You know what? Call my next of kin.
But I thought you wanted popcorn. No, I'm hoping I'll choke on the popcorn.
Yeah.
What is going to happen?
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna watch about 20 minutes. I'll let you know. Like what? Now, let me get into it first.
You got that bullet ready? 'Cause
Yeah. Just give it to me. Just give me the gun. I'll hold my lap the whole time I watch the movie. I'll watch it with a gun in my mouth. Anyway, it's not that bad, but it's just I think people have expectations when they see Sacha Baron Cohen's name. Oh, this might be good, and then it's not
might
going to
be
be.
funny.
It's not going to be. So, yeah. Remember, there was a rumor he's like supposed to be in Batman or some shit years ago, or be a villain of some kind, and just yeah, I don't know about that.
He was supposed to be.
Which villain was it?
He pitched the first Queen biopic,
He did.
and he wanted to be Freddie.
He wanted to
Mercury.
be. Yeah, that's right. He wanted to be
But
Freddie
he
Mercury.
wanted to concentrate a lot on Freddie's sex life.
on the gay stuff. Yep.
Yeah. And less
Which-
music, more gay. I'm like, nobody wants to see that, dude.
Which when you watch the movie, they cover enough of that. We get it.
Enough of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we get it.
Enough
you
to
know?
go, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. He likes dogs and
Yeah.
hamburgers. Whatever.
Dogs and hamburgers. Dogs and hamburgers.
Dogs and sushi.
Dogs.
I don't know. Pick one.
More? You mean hot dogs?
Yeah, hot dogs.
But where do the hamburgers come in? Like,
I don't know. I couldn't find it.
because the
Sushi. Should have been
buns?
sushi. Buns, sure. Buns. Because he has a daughter.
I'm very
So
confused by all
clearly
of
he
this,
had
though.
sex with a woman.
This code that you're using, this gay code right now.
I don't know if it's gay
Hamburgers
code.
and dogs.
Hamburgers and dogs.
I like how you go to like a gay bar. Hey, buddy.
I go to.
Hey, how you doing? Double cheeseburger? And he's like, what the fuck you talking about? That's right. I like fucking chihuahuas. The guy's like, what the
That
fuck
doesn't make
are
any
you
sense.
talking about? What are you
What you're
talking
saying
about?
makes no sense.
Look at hamburgers and dogs.
I go into a fucking gay bar and the guy goes, "What do you want? You want to eat something? Yes, I'll have a cheeseburger." All right, here you go, sir. Thank you. That'll be $12. I don't know what kind of gay bar you're going to.
Well, I don't. That's the point.
You're like,
Fag.
you're like,
Boom, boom. Thank you, everyone. I like how you go. I'm kind of feeling like a cheeseburger. Gay bar. What?
let's
Plenty
go.
of options. We know code words when we miss. Anyway, all right. Well, there you go. That's all our reviews for the week. Next week we're gonna have a good review for you. We're gonna have He-Man. That's right, people. He-Man, Masters of the Universe next week. It's already gotten good reviews, so can't wait to see that one. So next week, come back for good old Masters of the Universe. So should be good. Should be good. I cannot wait for that movie. And video game news, if you're interested, 007 came out.
Double
So
07.
you can go get yourself your hands on 007 on all platforms. What else came out in game news? I think some other things came out, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm always mistaken. So it's a tough, tall order here. Trying to see. Trying to see. Trying to see. Um, oh, if you play EA Sports FC 26, they have a World Cup update. There you go.
Hey.
They can't call it World Cup. They call it World Games. But
Dumb.
it's the World Cup. But they don't have the FIFA license anymore. But it's World Cup. So
Why don't they call it like a world tournament or something like that? World game sounds dumb.
I don't know. I think they call it the World's Game Cup, like the World's Game. You know what I mean? Like soccer's the
sure.
world's game or
Sure.
whatever. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see what else is going on here. There's not much video game news for you people out there. So, that's pretty much it. So play 007. It came out. Enjoy it. It does look really good. Are you gonna get it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Mhm.
007. Like I said, there's nothing else out there. Oh, well, Batman. We talked about this last week, but the Batman Lego game came out.
Lego.
Got great reviews also all around. When you go look it up, got really good reviews. So check that one out. Also the game Mixtape. Did we talk about that game? People give it like tens everywhere.
Really? I
It's
thought
free
about
to
playing
play.
it. Yeah,
Free to
if
play.
you have Game Pass.
You have Game Pass. It's free to play. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But they said it's just basically watching a movie. Like you don't really do anything in it.
Mm.
So, and of course it looks like, the Spider-Man movies. So
Yeah.
it looks really cool. Anyway, here's all the upcoming Spider-Man projects coming out. Spider-Man Brand New Day, July 31st. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, June 18th, 2027, the finale. Sony Spider-Man universe reboot. Yes, they're rebooting their universe once again. And this time it'll be with Spider-Man. So they're making an all-new Spider-Man. Sony is. There you go. Also, Sony is making the Venom animated movie. There you go. Spider-Man Noir Season 2 was already picked up. So there you go. And looks like Silk. You know who Silk is? I know who Silk is, but do you know who Silk is?
Silk is Spider-Gwen.
Not Spider-Gwen, but Silk is getting herself a show. She's getting a series.
Oh, wait. You're right. Silk is. Yes. I know who Silk is. Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah.
She's
Ghost.
Candy.
They call
she's,
Ghost Spider-Gwen.
She's Cindy Moon. That's her name.
Yes.
Cindy Moon. It does say that Spider-Gwen is supposed to be getting a spin-off Spider-Verse movie. So, and that's all the updates when it comes to Spider-Man. I mean, you got to milk Spider-Man to death. It's like James Gunn talked about The Bold and the Brave already for 2 years. And saying that the script's still coming along. It has to be perfect. Doesn't want to just make any movie. But Batman's one of those, just like Superman, you gotta milk it. You gotta milk it. Like Superman's being milked to death, okay? He had his own movie. He's in Supergirl, and Supergirl's in his movie. They're gonna milk the Superman symbol to death, which they should, and they should be doing that with Batman as well. So,
Well, thinking about the
so
Superman movies, they're not doing standalone movies. There's so many other characters in it.
yeah, but it makes sense though. It
Of
makes
course, sure,
sense. Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah. Because I told my buddy that Superman movies are their versions of Avengers. You know,
Right, yeah.
there's such big tent pole. He's fighting a big type of villain. He can't do it by himself. You know, people always think Superman can do it by himself. If you want to make it good, you can't have a superhero that way. It makes it boring. But Superman movies are meant to be. It's his movie. He's a driving force, but he's gonna have people tagging along. So, and I think Man of Tomorrow is gonna be absolutely apeshit bonkers. Yeah, he would. James Gunn released a photo on set
Well,
of him, Superman, and Millie. What's her name? Alcock.
Miley,
And
Millie,
he looked
Miley.
beat the shit. Superman looked beat the shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm like, I got his ass beat again, huh? Okay. Uh, but I think it's gonna be good. Brainiac is the villain. You know, I do think that he needs to have a back end story of Doomsday. I do think that he
That
needs
needs to, yes, that needs to come out.
a
That
back
needs
end
to,
story
yeah, yeah.
where it builds up in the next 4 or 5 movies. Because Doomsday is such a phenomenal fucking story and book.
But
Like
you got, well, the title of this chapter is Gods and Monsters. So,
that's why I'm hoping that they don't just dump Doomsday on like they did with BVS. No, he's shown. I always thought the best way to do it is Darkseid actually has Doomsday. He's actually making it to fight a Kryptonian, like to fight Superman, like he's aware of him, but he can't control him. So he straps him to that rock in that green suit, throws him out to space, like fuck it. Trajectory is towards Earth, but we can't control this motherfucker, even on Darkseid. Oh no,
mm,
Apocalypse, right? Is that what it is? Apocalypse?
Apocalypse.
Yeah. So then the trajectories he's going towards, and then we kind of just see that glimpse of that in one movie, and then we get a small update in another movie where there's some type of space thing that happens. Maybe it's Lobo catches like sees him in space, whatever it is, or maybe he lands on another planet first and wrecks havoc, whatever it is, before he actually gets to Earth like 4 movies later, and then you give us a 2-part Death of Superman movie where they just go ape shit, like just like in the
And
comic where
bring
they
in
just
all the heroes.
yeah, they bring in Blue Beetle to kill that mother. Remember they killed him first, right? It was like who died first? I forget who died first. I
I
think it
thought it
was
was
Blue Beetle.
Not Kyle Renner.
Was it Kyle Renner that
I
died
think
first?
so.
Oh
Yeah, the
no,
Green
who I think it
Lantern.
was. I think it was from from oh, what's his name? Cannonball? No, not Cannonball. What's his name? Damn it. He wears the blue suit. Um, damn it. Anyway,
Blue suit.
it's
Yes.
fantastic. He approaches Doomsday first, like he's gonna stop him, and he just dies right away. That's what I want. I want a real fucking Doomsday movie. Doomsday's a phenomenal. And make Doomsday look like Doomsday in the show Krypton. He was spot on. Spot
Yeah, make
on.
it comic book accurate. Not
Matter of
that.
fact, even Doomsday in the Superman Lois and no Superman and Lois was spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway. So yeah, just milk the shit out of it. Just it's gonna be great. Anyway, I got nothing else. Got anything else?
I got a report. I got a report.
Oh yeah, I got one more thing, but go ahead. You
Oh
first.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Anyway, Puck News
Puck news.
got its hands on a new report that asked 200 kids nationwide,
Puck
aged
News.
17 to 18,
It's not enough
about their
kids.
movie-going habits, and the results paint a clear picture.
Okay, go ahead.
So, according to Puck News, the teens surveyed overwhelmingly like going to the movies because it's part of a critical physical environment for social gathering, community bonding, and collective emotional expression. So, movies are not the problem. The theater's not the problem. It's the movies. Apparently, established IPs still matter. High concept horror also remains a draw, but teens are still interested in big brands, major franchises, and movies that feel like an event. But they are not totally blinded by they're not totally loyal to Hollywood just because of it slaps a familiar title or a big name actor in the movie. One of the most interesting parts was the report that involves Marvel. Apparently, the teens viewed Marvel's reduced output as a positive for quality control. One teen reportedly said Marvel makes way too many, so it's good to slow down. What else they got here? Marvel flooded the market with low-quality theatrical releases and Disney Plus shows, sequels, spin-offs, multiverse content. The result in burnout. The good news is Marvel still tops DC in the Eyes of Teens survey. The bad news is Marvel is no longer bulletproof. So Marvel still matters, but the day's showing of every Marvel project appears to be over. DC also gets interesting mention in the report. Uh, let's see, the teens, many of them like the creative reset of DC under James Gunn, which followed DC bombs such as Bird of Prey and The Flash. One of these things is pretty interesting. Let's see, where was it? One of them mentioned Masters of the Universe and said, "Who's it for?" I like the idea, but it's for boomers. What one kid said. Same as Spielberg's upcoming Disclosure Day. I didn't even see any trailers for that. Have you seen trailers for that?
I have. I now I get what the movie's about. Yeah.
The biggest red flag for Hollywood comes out of the teens that said that what they don't want.
Mm.
The kids specifically rejected perceived studio corporate greed, oversaturation, and woke algorithmic content modifications. Young audiences are not just rejecting too many sequels, they're also pushing back on content that feels manufactured by studios trying to check boxes, chase trends, or manipulate social media narratives. The same problem with Hollywood faced with older fans. The difference is that studios often claim younger audiences want this kind of content. The report suggests exact opposite.
Okay. Okay. I mean, nothing like surprising, to be honest.
No, so basically the
That's
kids want good content.
they want known IPs.
And they want the characters to be the characters. Don't just switch them just to
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
draw a
yeah, yeah.
crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
And then some actors were viewed as overexposed, including Chris Hemsworth, Pedro Pascal,
Yeah. It's
and while
this yeah.
Zendaya, Dwayne Johnson, and Kevin Hart were criticized for playing the same type of roles. And Sydney Sweeney was also described as polarizing.
Yeah, but that's more honestly, that it's what's so funny about her is she's polarizing because of the Gap thing she did. Literally, that's what it was. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, if it wasn't for that, people would
No,
still
no, yeah,
still be under the radar. People would know her from Euphoria, but
from
nobody.
Euphoria.
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah, yeah. And this season of Euphoria, she's basically doing porn. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, you know what they don't want? It's sad, but they don't want anything original. They don't. They want familiarity, and they want good quality familiarity. That's what they want. That's all.
Well, for original, just it's hard. You don't see too much original anyway.
Well,
Uh,
and original, like you said, the only originality they want is probably two genres: animation, because that's all you can really do. Is you can only
horror.
do in horror. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't. It's funny. Comedies don't exist in theaters anymore. They just don't.
No. Yep. Yep.
I think scary movies gonna do really well, but comedies don't exist anymore. And when it comes to superhero genre, yeah, they don't want to be force fed bullshit. They just, And it's funny though, you said about He-Man, same as my buddy told me, even though he's part of that age range, he's like, who's this movie for? My kids don't even want to see it. And I'm like, dude, it's made for you and me, bro. Like,
Yeah. I mean, unless your kids watched the Netflix series, which
yeah,
most probably didn't.
no. And we did. The boomers did.
Yeah, I
Or the
did,
old folks.
but I didn't
Well,
watch. I didn't
and,
even
and,
finish them.
and boomers to kids are people in their 40s. You know what I mean?
Well, to
So
kids, boomers are just anybody older than them. Because I had somebody
that's what
call
I
me a
mean.
boomer one time. I'm like, dude, I'm not a boomer. I'm not
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that age
but
range.
they don't know what a boomer is. That's
Yeah,
why.
they just anybody older than them. Okay, boomer.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. You're
yeah.
not funny, stupid
Exactly.
little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, boomer. And when someone says that to you, okay, boomer, you say, oh man, Esiason, he was good, man. And they go on about the Bengals and he'll be so confused.
No, I just punch him in the nuts.
You can do that too, though. You can do that too. It's your choice. You can talk about Boomer Esiason or you can punch a kid in the dick. I would probably go with the Boomer Esiason play, but if he was to say, I don't fucking know what you're saying, Boomer, then you can punch him in the
Punch
dick.
him in the dick.
Now you said kick him, but I'll punch him in the dick. Yeah. So
Oh, and then apparently
grab and twist.
they don't care about commercials either. Instead, teens are finding out
Well,
about movies through videos, mashups, social media,
yeah, no,
friends,
it's all
influencers.
social. I mean, come on, kids live on
Yeah.
social media.
Oh yeah.
Kids live on social media. I was thinking the other day, like, do kids even really care that much about sports anymore? Like the,
Oh no, kids. From what I can see, kids don't want to play sports. They'd rather pick up a phone and try to be an influencer. Because they think that's a faster way to fame and money than it would be to play sport.
And I don't think that they even care to watch sports.
I don't think so either.
So I think sports is like religion. You're you're like raised into it. You know what I mean?
Right. Hmm.
Like if your father is a sport fan of whatever team, you're gonna like kind of more than likely fall into that team also if you're into sports. So that's what it is. So it's you know, I don't know. 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 Fuck them kids, as they say.
Get off
Fuck
my
them
lawn.
kids. No, my thing was first of all, I do stand up comedy. People don't know this.
Oh, you do?
It's only in
Stand
the
up when you
shower.
do comedy?
It's only in the
Okay.
shower, and it's the greatest stand up comedy no one's ever heard. And it's so good. Sometimes I think to
I
myself,
believe
I
you.
probably shouldn't let people hear this because I don't want to be that
It's
famous.
too good.
Yeah, yeah. But I was
People
thinking,
might steal your jokes too,
like
though.
people that they stand up for certain things. Like how nowadays you can't say the word retard. People are like, you can't say retard.
Oh, but you just said it.
No, but I'm using an example. So anyway,
Oh, well, that's retarded.
but what's the difference between the word special and the word retard? Because we know it's code for retarded.
Because you know exactly what it means. Yeah. Oh, your child
It
is so
means retarded.
special. I'm
Yeah,
special. I have a special
that's what I'm
child.
saying. So, but
But if you say special needs,
no, 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 no. Because when I say Special Olympics, we know they're retarded. So it's one of those things where it's like, so when someone goes, "Oh my God, my kid's so special," oh, your kid's fucking stupid. Is he retarded? Another thing too, remember Special Olympics, they're not retarded. Not all of them are retarded. Some are just handicapped. They're missing a limb or an arm. And I have handicap license plates. Am I special?
you are
AKA
retarded.
retarded.
You are
So
retarded.
that's what I need to know. We need to
This whole
break it down.
conversation is
We need
retarded.
to know how it breaks down. Does it go all the way down to the common denominator that
Of what?
the word special means retarded?
No, it doesn't.
I think it does. I think it truly does. I
Well,
think
you're
when you tell
truly
your son,
special. You are
when you tell
truly,
your
truly
son,
special.
son, you're special. That's you just telling your son, you're just a fucking mess. You know? Yeah, I don't want to tell you that though. But you're a fuck anyway. So
Mm,
yeah, just I think that's what it means. It just means retarded. That's it. It
mm.
means retarded. So anyway, that's one of my bits. It goes much further than that. It gets
Oh,
way
that was
better.
a bit. That was a.
No, it gets so much better. But it does mean retarded.
You
It
should
does mean
keep that
retarded.
joke in the shower where it belongs. Leave it there.
You're talking so
Hey, look, we
loud.
have a guest. We have a guest. Hello, come over here.
Sleep. Somebody
Oh wait,
just
she's sleeping.
something because you're
Mm.
so loud.
Oh, but we're talking about retards.
But don't talk loud.
Okay, talk about. Okay, they're special. They're special. Okay, thank you for coming.
The producer's telling you to shut the
The
fuck up.
producer. The producer's like, it's enough of this retard shit. Then she's over it. So thank you for coming by though.
Why is she sleeping on the couch in the
Be
studio?
like a customer. Like,
He's not sleeping on a customer. What's it?
Look,
Hold on. She's not. Hold on. Yeah, we live in an apartment in the hard times. And not even special. Okay. Yes.
You married someone special.
Very special.
Stupid.
Okay. Well, she just said the word stupid. I think that's also offensive. So, um, anyway, so we got special. So there we go. And that's the bit. So
Choked to death.
anyway, all right, everyone. That's our show. Thanks for tuning to Nerds Talking Podcast. I got nothing else. I told you my stand-up shows that nobody gets to see, they are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So I don't do crowd work though in the shower because that's kind of hard. But I think crowd work is just a cop out for
Work
comedians.
my crowd in the shower. You know what I'm saying?
Crowd of one. Yep. Yep. I like how you shake your hands of the crowd too.
I
Like
do.
how-
Meet and greet.
It
To a
is-
meet and greet.
It is a meet and greet is correct. A meet and greet. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. They're stuck off the rails at the end here. But it's all good because the show is special itself. Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking, the podcast, everyone. We'll see you next week. Remember, tune in to listen to us talk about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Until next time, for Carlos.
Bye-bye.
And I'm Lafayette. Catch you next time on Nerds Talking, the podcast. Now listen to this song.
shine, moving through the stars on borrowed time. Every bounty locked in his sight, silent like shadows in the neon light. Grogu riding shotgun in hyperspace glow. Not baby Yoda, let the whole galaxy know. Tiny green force with the silver ball spin, turning every head when the beat kicks in. Bassline heavy, speakers blow, from Navarro to the outer rim glow. Every hunter in the sector knows he arrives and the pressure grows. This is the way. This is the way. Hands up high when the bassline plays. This is the way. I can take you in, warm or cold. Voice so sharp, make the whole room fold. Grogu vibing while the synth unfolds. This is the way. Let the story be told. Dark saber light through the midnight haze. Engines burn in the endless maze. Floating crib with the hover sway. Grogu dancing while the planets fade. Carving freeze with the flashing strobes. Mando moving through asteroid roads. Never breaking under Empire way. Beskar pulse gonna dominate. Boots hit steel in the neon rain. Sins go savage like a runaway train. Empire ghosts in the shadows fade. Mandalorian creed never gonna break. This is the way. This is the way. Raise that buzzer to the Milky Way. This is the way. I can take you in, warm or cold. Every target freeze when the line gets told. Grogu levitate while the bass unfolds. This is the way. Stronger than gold.